What's going on, guys? Ray here. So today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the basics of Brawl Stars. So this video is going to be geared toward those newer players that just want to learn a little bit more about the game. So before I start, I just want to mention that Brawl Stars is still in its beta form. So what that means is that it's only available in Canadian Apple IDs. Now, if you guys don't know how to get a Canadian Apple ID, I would recommend going to YouTube, look up a step-by-step tutorial just so it's laid out for you guys nice and easy. It's only going to take a few minutes, so once you get that done, you start enjoying Brawl Stars. So first thing to talk about in this video, I want to mention the currencies. So at the top you can see there's coins, elixir, chips, and gems. So in order to get coins, you have to play any of the game modes. So as you can see on my screen, I have Smash and Grab, Bounty, Heist, and then there's another one called Showdown. Now, just by playing the game, whether you win or you lose, you'll get coins. However, if you win, you'll get more coins. So another way to get coins in the game is by leveling up your brawlers. Now, in order to level up your brawlers, you have to play the game modes. So as you can see, my Shelly is level 10. If I get her to level 11, I would get 10 coins from that. The other way you guys can get coins in the game is by leveling up your actual character's level. So as you can see, I'm level 45. If I were to get to level 46, I would get 20 coins from that. So with these coins, you can open up brawl boxes at the bottom of the screen. See, it costs 100 coins. So out of the brawl boxes, you're able to get new brawlers and elixir. Now, what elixir is for is to power up your players. So if you look at Shelly, you see a little 3 above her head. So that means I've used 3 elixirs on her. So with the elixir, you're able to power up her health, her attack, and her super, the categories at the bottom. Now, the health upgrades her health, the attack makes her attack more powerful, and her super, each character's super is unique to them, so it just makes it better. So, for the first to upgrade your health or your attack or your super to level 2, it's going to cost you 1 elixir, but then it's going to progressively get higher and higher. So to upgrade to level 3, as you can see here, it's going to cost 2 elixir, and then so on. It's going to be 3 elixir for the next level after that, and then 4. So next we're going to talk about chips. So in order to get chips, you have to open up duplicate brawlers. So the way that works is if you open up a chest and say I were to get Nita, it would give me 1 chip, 1 duplicate chip. So if I were to open up a bull, I would get 2 chips because it's a rare. And then so on. Epic would give you more, legendary would give you more. So with the chips, you're able to buy specific brawlers. So you see the legendaries are 500, so a lot of chips. It's going to take a long time to accumulate that many. And then the epics are 60, so not too bad. And then the rares are 10, or they're 20, excuse me. And then the basics are 3. So I'm going to open up the brawl box just so I can hopefully pull out a duplicate, because it seems like I get that a lot. Just so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Yep, so as you can see, I opened up a Colt, so I got a duplicate of 1 chip. So it adds my total to 29 now. So the final currency is gems. So in this game, the only way you can get gems is unfortunately buying it. Now, I've noticed so far in the game that this game is very geared towards free to play, so don't worry about buying gems. You're not going to need to. You'll get coins super fast. It's a really fun free to play game. I haven't bought anything yet. So yeah, those are the currencies in Brawl Stars. So next, I just want to touch on the bans. So like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale and Boom Beach, there are clans that you can join, but this one in this game is called a band. It is very similar. You can talk within the band, you can promote people to elder, co-leader, everything like that. But what I really enjoy about the bands is that you can play with your bandmates against other players online. So to do this, you say I want to play smash and grab. I go to create room, and then I hit advertise in your band. So what that does is sends a message to my bandmates and allows them to join. So once they join and I have a full party of 3, then I can play a game online with them. So the cool thing about this is that you have control over your characters. So you can develop a team the way you want to. So say you want to play Shelly, Nita, and Colt. You can control that. Whereas if you were to play online by yourself, you can only pick your character, and then the other 2 people are random that you play with. Still fun, still okay, but yeah, that's how that works. So next, I want to talk about the different game modes in the game. The first game mode that we're going to be talking about is Smash and Grab, one of my personal favorites. So there's going to be a gem mine located in the center of the map that's going to spawn gems every few seconds. You and your team are going to work together to collect the gems. Now the gems that you collect are going to stay safe as long as you stay alive. But if you die, you're going to drop the gems that you've collected so far, making it freely available for your team or the other team to pick up. So the first team that makes it to 10 gems will activate a 16-second timer. Once the timer runs to 0, the team with the gems is going to win. The best way to go about this game mode is to push back the other team as much as possible so that your team can control the center mine. If you control the center mine, you pick up the gems as soon as they spawn, and once you hit that 10 gem mark, you can just retreat back to your spawn and pick up the victory. Next is Bounty. Now this game mode is a little simpler than Smash and Grab because all you have to do is kill the members of the other team, and each kill you get will be added to your team's total. Now for every kill you get before dying, you will be given a higher bounty, which can be seen by the gold stars above your character's head. So say a brawler on the other team kills you with 4 stars, that would mean that the other team would get 4 points. So what you want to do in this game mode is rack up as many kills as you get, but once you start getting a little bit higher of a bounty, you should start playing a little bit more passive. Next is Heist. Now this game mode is a little bit more objective based, like Smash and Grab, where you're randomly assigned attacker or defender at the beginning of the match. Defender's main objective is to protect the safe, attacker's main objective is to attack it and get its hit points down to 0. So a few things that I've noticed about the game mode is that defenders have a little bit easier time winning, so a few tips for attackers: make sure you're using characters like Barley and Dynamite Mike. Also, people with long range such as Colt or Brock are really good in this game mode. The fourth and final game mode is Showdown, and in my opinion, it's the hardest. It's unique to the rest of the other game modes because there are no teams, so this means that you can't create a game within your band and play together. It's basically a huge free-for-all with 9 other brawlers. Also, throughout the map, there are a bunch of crates with 1500 hit points that when you destroy them, drop a blue elixir. By collecting the elixirs, you gain more health and attack, which makes it so much easier to beat the other brawlers. Also, surrounding the outer edges of the map is a poisonous gas that keeps moving towards the center of the map so that people can't camp in bushes the whole game. In this game mode, the best characters by far are Shelly, Bull, and El Primo. So guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more Brawl Stars content. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.